A strong and independent woman is something to behold. She pays her own bills, buys her own things, and she doesn't let a man affect her stability or self-confidence. She is a soul-rich woman. Are you ready to be rich doing what you love? Be on purpose and in control of your life again. At For Women Who Love the F Word podcast, we will be openly talking about getting more clients online, getting recognition as the leader and female entrepreneur, and also the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. It's time to own and love the F word. Welcome to the show. Sitting next to me is Bhudi, our beautiful wife of Arthur Kamazi. She is so gorgeous, she's young, she is talented, she built villas and, run business in Bali.
So we teaching our children never give up and keep on trying. And failure is an experience and it's a lesson. So, yeah, especially we have two boys. We don't want they give up. It's
it's very amazing. Okay.
It's just first because that's what I want to do, and I think a lot, and sometimes stress involved in there, but I heal it with nature activities. So after I learned it for many years, actually, so no point to take so much stress. It's just better doing it instead just thinking about it.
Wow.
So more action than just thinking and talk. I learned it myself because when I keep thinking, it's not useful. Just keep on thinking, not doing anything. So, and no results. So better just doing it. So, and enjoy it,
Wow.
So sometimes it's hard, but, when we already used to it and then it's become normal.
Wow. Creating your normal path of success.
Yeah, that's what I experienced about myself. So, yeah.
And the materials and everything, it wasn't hard? Or?
Well, in the beginning it's hard, but because I about to drive of my own, and I can find things of my own. So, and of course, there's an exhibition about building, and I went there, and then I see the many different of the materials about building, and we learn it a little bit, here and there. So, we exploring to get the materials and to create and get people and make the design that we wanted.
Did you manage your money very well? I mean, like, how do you manage your budget?
I try. I try as much as I can. So I manage the money for portion for buildings, portion for my kids' school, portion for the family, of course, portion for taking care, maintain the house, the villa. So, I tried. In here, because we have so many stairs, so when the guests here, they see all the workers carrying things, materials on their head. They are very impressed. So they don't have to go far away to learn how people making money here by supporting their kitchen every day.
Wow.
So, and they learn it automatically while they are here. So they see it's like, wow, woman here is really working so hard.
How do you meet Arthur?
I met him 12 years ago.
12 years
yes,
ago.
12 years ago, and he crashed my motorcycle. At that time, when I met him, I was like 19, and I able to buy my motorcycle, and just my motorcycle is still very new, and he crashed it.
He crashed it.
Yeah, and he tried to hide the crash. But that that was funny.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. But I don't mind. I didn't get angry or anything. I think that's funny. So, and he replaced it immediately before I knew it.
Okay, so you met him because you rented your motorbike to him?
Yes.
12 years ago.
12 years ago. I met it when I was 23.
You married when you were 23.
23, yeah.
Yeah, and then now you have two beautiful boys. One is Dante.
One is
Alessandro.
Yeah.
And who came up with the names?
Okay, the name, actually, Arthur, but they also have a Balinese name in the beginning. So,
Really?
Yeah, in Bali, the first name we call Wayan, and the second name is Kadek. So they have a Balinese name in the beginning. So that way they, for sure they come from Bali.
In front? So it's Dante.
Yeah, it's like Wayan is the first person.
Person.
Yeah, and Kadek is the second person. And Nyoman is the third person. And Katut is the fourth person. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
like a rank 4.
Yeah, so I'm number 5, and then I come back to Wayan. Yeah, interesting culture. Our culture is very interesting, and it's very detailed, and it's unique, and just the community is amazing here.
Kuta, where's that?
Yeah, Kuta. We have Discovery Shopping Mall
Really?
and Kuta Galleria. Yeah, we have. So we go there for in Bali. So of course, the kids like to travel, once in a while, like at least twice a year. Go overseas, different country to explore. So yeah.
Wow. And I heard you control the finances here.
Yeah.
You're the Ministry of Finance,
I learned to do accounting of my own.
You learned to do accounting?
No, actually, yeah. Sort of, So, from tutorial.
Online tutorial. You see the power of the internet.
Yeah, the power of internet. When I was 15 years ago, there's no computer here,
Woo,
Yeah. So there's no computer, so I learned computer of my own by myself. So surrounded by knowledge people, so I just ask here and there without sight, and it's benefit me.
How do you manage your money? To the point that you can buy land, you can build villas, not just one. You're gonna build another 3 more. It's called Peaceful View. Villas.
It take a while to be able to have some saving. When I was young, my mother always taught me if I make like 100,000 rupiah, I have to save 50% of it. So every time I make the money, I have to save 50% of it. So to use it to achieving my dream. So because it's already normal for me since when I was a little girl to do that, and I still doing it until now.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Whatever you make, you save 50%.
Yeah.
Spend on things what is important.
Yes, what is important.
And don't spend on things that don't matter, right?
Yeah. I mean, food is very important, buying healthy food. And supporting the kids' activities is important. I still use the money for fun, but not. I'm not using it just use it. So I didn't go to shopping mall often. So I save a lot of money in there.
You just put it back into the
until
business.
I feel until I see I think I have enough to invest, and then I invest the savings.
Actually, you've been really investor profile, no?
Yeah, because I thinking about 5 years later will be much more expensive.
Oh,
so I better just try doing it now. I force myself in some percent. So that way, in 5 years later, all the materials and the workings fee will be more higher. So So I doing it now.
You force yourself. What do you mean by force yourself? You mean you were in your comfort zone before?
Sometimes, as a human being, sometimes we don't, maybe it's not going to work, or I don't feel like it. And I just maybe it's better having the saving and start investing. And then, once I changed my mind and then I already started, I have to do it because we don't want to lose it. So when I already started, got the land and started to get the workers. And then sometimes, because it's a long process, the building until it's finished. So sometimes I force myself to be keep on doing it, keep on exciting. So because sometimes we feel so tired,
Yeah. So how do you motivate yourself?
To motivate is I see the progress and be grateful. So learn to enjoy the process.
Bhudi is a senior high school. Senior high school graduate only, and not even a degree holder like a lot of the
I didn't go to English school.
Not even English school.
No, I didn't go to English school.
So you speak Balinese?
I speak Balinese. I speak Bahasa Indonesia, and my English is not good. But it's not my language. I don't really care. So as long people understand me and I'm able to get people calm and stay. Where to find the energy? Because I have 2 boys that I need to support, and in marriage we never know something happen to each other, right? So from now I learn to not relying from my husband as much. So, and he has his own thing. He think that he like in doing thing in his life. So I want to feel that too in that way, So it's like we need to experience it. So and enjoy it.
Build your resorts. Build your villas.
And build my villas in the same time raise my kids. Life is experience and exploring,
Wow. Yeah. Are you experiencing your life fully? Are you really exploring and really going through the process?
Yeah, going through the process, yeah.
Wow.
Enjoy the process.
So what advice would you give the women out there who are, still complaining about life, they're just going round and round in circles, or what advice would you give them?
I think is being first for me is be grateful first. Be grateful.
Really, still be grateful.
Yeah, be grateful for the thing that we already have. So move forward and to to move forward with the dream that we want to have. Step 2, of course, when we eat healthy food, we have enough sleep, and it's help us to think better.
Okay, don't compare. Don't
compare our life to with other people. For me, I think every person have their own life, So every person have their own luck, and if we compare this so much more higher and so much more lower. So if maybe we can compare the one that lower, that we didn't stress us out about modern life that's over, over moving. So I don't really compare my life.
Third step is don't compare.
It's not like I'm competing. I don't compete my life, So even my friend has very nice car. So and sometimes we think we want it, but it's not. It's a good motivation, but don't really compare just because we see somebody's having something.
Passion in her speech, her sharing. I can feel it because I'm sitting right next to her. I'm like, oh my God. Wow. I can feel your passion.
Wow, so much passion for life.
Yeah. Life is a long process. Yeah.
Wow, I'm so touched.
Don't cry.
It's tears of like, wow.
Sometimes it's cry is good, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, cry is good. Cry is good for cleansing the eyes. Cleansing the eyes.
Good thing I have no makeup.
Naturally.
The good thing I have no makeup, so that's fine. But really, wow.
Yeah.
So inspired.
Thank you. Yeah.
You really, in Singaporean language, you're a chongster. You're a chongster. Chong is like action.
Okay.
Chongster is like a person, describing a person.
Oh, chongster. Okay.
Yeah, chongster. So you're a chongster, and then you chong. So
Okay,
maybe
thank
say
you for saying.
you're chong. Okay, so
Okay.
let's thank Bhudi for really joining us today. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so honored that we are connected, and I hope that I can continue to serve you as you build your dreams. And if you love this episode, and I hope that you did, rate it 5 stars. Give us that glowing review because it will help more women around the world finding the Soul Rich Woman podcast. Alone you are strong, together we are unstoppable. Now share this with every woman who needs it, because this is how we are changing the world, one woman at a time. As always, get out of your comfort zone and go towards the dreams you've always wanted to achieve. For women who love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. My dear soul-rich woman, sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.